hasn't. No, he
about
hasn't.
time.
You know, Tom Jones, you owe me a check. Really, but just a great thank you would be wonderful.
Thank you would be enough. We'll try to make work this out. Okay. Alfonso Ribeiro is here. Here's the big moment when he and his partner Witney were announced the winners of last season's Dancing with the Stars.
Alfonso, you've said you've waited 10 years for your shot at this Mirrorball trophy. The winners and new champions of Dancing with the Stars are... The wait is over, Alfonso and Witney.
And that's funny. Actually, what's funny is that Sadie is actually at my house right now.
Really?
Yeah, she came to town, and so her parents, you know, trust my wife and I. So, like, we're like her big, you know, mom and dad whenever she comes to town.
Yeah,
so,
okay.
so she's at my house right now. She's going back today, but yeah, she's at my house all weekend.
He said the wait is over. It's like the wait was lifted.
Yeah, well, yeah. It was
right?
amazing. It was amazing to go through that and to go through that entire journey and to have Witney by my side. But it was definitely a tough one, and I certainly enjoyed all of it. It was great.
And then you couldn't get away because you were back again last night, right?
Yeah, I went back. You know, Witney and Chris were having a tough week. And so she called me and said, hey, will you come in and just kind of, you know, let's just change the energy up.
Spread
and,
a little bit
you know,
of the Alfonso love.
Because I was such a fan of the show, I have an insight on the show that I think a lot of the other competitors don't have. So by coming in and just kind of talking with them and giving him, you know, the positives. Like, let's look at the positives and not worry about the negatives. Yeah. You know, your energy, like, have fun, enjoy this. Like, the problem is that when you get competitive people, they forget about the fun.
Yeah. Well, let me ask a question. What is more important out there, getting the steps right or the whole emotional presentation?
Well, you know, obviously getting the steps right is important, right? Because that's what the judges are judging you on. But America isn't judging you on the steps. They're judging on what they feel, what they see, right? You can take someone like Noah, right? Noah Galloway is like the inspiration you feel from what he's doing on that dance floor just makes you love him, right? Obviously, you know, being a W amputee, it's a difficult thing for him to do the steps.
Right.
So his scores are represented in that, but the way we feel,
his connection to the public
is completely different, and we love him for that.
Yeah.
And he's going to be a real contender this year because of that.
Enough about that.
Enough about dancing.
What else you doing?
Well, I'm racing this weekend.
Of course you are.
I'm racing this weekend because I just like to win everything.
Yes.
It's the Toyota Grand Prix of Long Beach, pro celebrity race.
But you don't get to be a celebrity anymore because
no.
you kind of messed that up.
Explain all of this.
Well, I raced 21 and 20 years ago and 19 years ago. I raced 3 times a long time way back. And I won twice. So it's 20 years since my last victory. And they asked me to come back, but this year they decided to put me in the pro division, which means we start 30 seconds behind the celebrity division.
Right.
And it's 2 separate races, but still all in one, because there will be one overall champion, but there'll be a pro winner and a celebrity winner, and I'm part of the pro
Part
division.
of this is fun,
but
it's also ruthless.
Yes, it is.
So.
It is. Well, you know, look, I'm very competitive. I try to win every time I do anything.
Yes.
So I plan on going there this weekend and doing everything in my power to win.
How's our friend Steve Mason doing?
Well, let's just say that our friend Steve Mason is a wonderful guy.
Yes.
He is such a nice guy.
Is that bad? That
wow.
bad?
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I have never seen anybody drive that badly. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, is there a learning block? Like, something's not clicking for him because you tell him, listen, so when you go here, you need to have the car here, you turn in here, and he goes, oh, okay. Well, what about braking? We ain't talking about braking. We're talking about where the car needs to be.
Let me defend him for a moment.
Okay, you try.
Some people react to fear by reaching out and attacking what they're fearful.
That is true. That is true.
He doesn't.
That's true.
Right.
But listen, when we can have a little old lady from Pasadena come out in that race and would just lap him,
blow him away,
okay? Because there is literally, I'm surprised he gets to work every day.
He doesn't. No.
Somebody has to drive him, right? Because
he
how does he deal with LA traffic every day? It's not possible. I've never seen anything like it.
He leaves the day before.
He must. He's on the radio at noon.
Now, do you think
I don't know how he does it.
maybe he's doing a little rope-a-dope with you and fooling you and pretending?
Yeah, he's a ringer.
He's a con man.
Let me start by saying there's no con that bad. The movie Focus that Will did when he was a con man, that was a con man.
Nothing.
Steve Mason ain't that con man. Not that con man.
It's nothing.
Listen, I just want him, Steve, if you're watching right now, just finish, bro.
Yeah.
But when you see the big red car with the 22 on the front, just get out the way.
Get out of the way.
Just get out the way. I don't want to put you in the wall, baby. I don't want to put you in the wall.
Although I do picture you driving over him, not through him, but over him. All right, the Toyota Grand Prix will be held this weekend in Long Beach. Oh, we were all going to dance.
We got out of dancing.
We got the table. Come on.
We got out of dancing.
Oh, shoot.
Come on,
let's go.
Let me see.
Don't party, boo.
Come on, y'all gotta do it. I want to watch. Can I judge y'all?
No, you have to tell us.
I gotta tell.
Mario, come on, Mario, come on.
Come on, Mario.
But I want to do a cha-cha to it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Just
Okay.
let's go here.
Okay.
And the cha-cha, what's great about the cha-cha is you hear and then the hip's supposed to come down. You know what I mean? The hip comes down.
You just have it naturally. You really do. All right, speed it up, man. Nice. Not bad.
I bet Tom Jones never thought he would see this.